sip from my milk, a sip from my milk. Whoa. The coconut nut is a big, big nut. Da, 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 da. 2.7 is here and I'm here with it. We're back to HSR. I can't wait for 3.0 hard enough. I'm not pulling for anyone in here. I hope I get enough to pull for the Herta and Aglaya. Alright! Double howdy audio today, Skycom here. Welcome back to HSR! 2.7 is here and I'm here with it. Again and again and again, saying same thing. Wee whoa, wee whoa. Anyway, we're going crazy. We're claiming a character. And obviously, I'm taking Bronya. I have no Bronya, so this is good. My second pick was gonna be Himiko, but I have an E2 Himiko. So no. I have an E2 Japort as well. I wanted Clara, but I was thinking again, something that will last for me, something I'm gonna be able to use long term. So, Bronya is Bronya. Here we go, my first Bronya. Woo! Nighty night. And we have this. I'm so interested in this. We're gonna be doing this later in a different video after I'm done with the update. And this is reward for my phone thingy, the app. And now, let's see where she is. There we go. That's a Bronya. That's a Bronya. We got a Bronya. All right, let's see. What do we have here? No. I'm not switching anything for anyone. From anyone. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got her thing. But obviously Sparkle wife. So no. No. Alright. We do story. We are going for the story. Okay. Oh, story recap.
Winds back to the start of the journey to Penacony. The Astral Express, upon invitation from the watchmaker, heads to a cosmic vacation spot, the Reverie Hotel, for a banquet. However, in this sweet dream paradise, they unexpectedly become entangled in two bizarre murder mysteries. A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the watchmaker with this opportunity and ensure the Charmony Festival takes place as scheduled. A confrontation between the emanator of the Nihility, Acheron, and IPC representative Aventurine becomes the turning point of the entire event.
Okay.
The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies and reveals the existence of the primordial dreamscape, Dreamflux Reef. The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation. Here, Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, Mikhail, and the other nameless. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony. To fulfill the wishes of their predecessors, everyone heads to the Penacony Grand Theater with the intention of sealing the Stellaron. However, they are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned with the Order. This great battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again.
Let's go.
The future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus. Penacony regains the right to determine its own destiny. In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bomb show. This crisis is ultimately resolved amidst spectacular fireworks. With everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
Woo! Story recap has ended. Head to the destination location immediately to start the mission. Go, go, go! We going now. What the hell? Hold on. Where the hell is this again? This is the Austral Express? Wait. As long as the express car will extend endlessly. Okay. Whoa! What am I looking at, bro? What? Discuss your next trip with the others. Wait. So if I go here, I guess we're going to the main... Oh! Wait a second. This is... Huh, hold on. If we go this way, are we gonna go back to the one, The usual one? Yeah, I guess it's the usual one. What the hell are you doing here? Hello. Well, let's just get at it. Let's get going. We starting this mission. Let's see your redemption arc, Sunday. Your redemption arc's gonna tell me all I need to know about you. If I'm gonna let you join me, or I'll destroy you forever. Alright, your fate is in my hand.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Yes, sir. What? Why is he not talking? There's no record of this world in the data bank. Not even a mention in it of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said.
Dong is
It's a world
voice
with
actor. What the hell happened to her?
outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
Really? Really? Sounds scary. Can we go somewhere else? I've been on the Grace for nearly 2 years now.
Has it been that long?
What the hell's going on? Where are the voice actors? Hello? Everyone on strike or something? There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there is a world Akivili didn't venture into. But journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
You should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
How to break immersion, bro? What the hell? Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
What? I couldn't even read that. What did I say? That's what I thought too. Okay. Alright then, for now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'll be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Well, we will be leaving it within 40 days, so yeah.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time. Since we left the space station, we've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. Okay. At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the Grand Tianzhu War Dance. Oh my god. And those they will meet again include not only friends but also foes. I can read that fast. I switch in POV to Mr. Sunday. Several weeks later, golden hour, Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
So most people don't know what happened.
Questions? Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
They're really trying to discover what's going on.
Buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though.
That is?
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off.
Yep, okay.
Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere.
Excuse me, sir.
Or something like that. No? No? Okay.
Have we met before?
What? Of course not.
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
He has the ability to harmonize people.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Okay. I think the Pepeshi is IPC. I think. Not so sure.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that bloodhounds keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
Oh, his sister. I don't think he wants her to know that he's back in Penacony.
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
He doesn't want her to get involved.
Necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts.
Okay.
I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Well, makes sense. Yes, I would agree with you on that.
Going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
What's going on? We are. Well, am I not supposed to be using? What's his name? Sunday. What? They changed it? Really? I don't know. What the hell's going on? This is weird, but okay.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Fair enough.
Certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you
Bruh.
were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay.
Is that how it
okay,
was?
I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on
Don't
it?
tell me this is a whole recap
There's something
whole
else I want
recap.
to do too.
patch.
The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You probably suffer a pain worse than death.
The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on.
Bruh.
Take a joke, will ya?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I need... Mr. One Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me.
Mr. Workday?
Know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. But there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.